Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Holiday. Avdia, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Blocked! Harden scanning the floor. Here's Nash. Inside. Nice shot by Harden.
One thing we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
Here's Portland now. Lillard left side. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, B.A., they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
Now here's Leonard. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Zubac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Zubac has got his second bucket on the night. There's a screen. Off the outside. The three ball. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Pass to Collins. To the paint. It's tipped. Now here's Harden. Now the Blazers moving it up. For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Portland. Los Angeles leading by 6. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, foul line down is where Holiday does a lot of his best work.
Outside Harden. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Holiday. Driving to the basket. Off the outside. They set the pick. Here's Lillard. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, Lillard is so good at getting himself space to score. The pick and roll just opens things up for him.
.52 seconds left in the first quarter. Harden. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Now Lillard. Off the outside. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
Leonard on the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Zubac, screen. Pass to Nash. Leonard on the wing. Still without a bucket. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Lillard. They trail by 1. Here's Thibault, and that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top, leading by 1. And we'll be back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Lopez on the double team. Back to Holiday. Lillard left side. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Puts up a 3. And they get it back. Pass to Avdia. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tries again. Out to Lillard. The 3 is up. Collins with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career going as a rapper.
Well, B.A., I've enjoyed a few tracks, though I prefer his performance on the hardwood where his shooting and scoring do all the talking.
Pass to Lopez. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Portland. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Avdia outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen away. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Lopez. Here's Nash, defended by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Collins with the ball for Los Angeles. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And here's Beal. Puts it up from 12. That one a little long. Portland trailing here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your face. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Back to you guys.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Here's Avdia, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute 22 left in the second.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
A good look from Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Bogdanovich has got his first points in this one. Here's Henderson. Oh, big dunk right over Lopez.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
It's Beal on the wing. Lopez, the screen to the left side wing. And Klingon pulls it down.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Shot's good by Henderson.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Lopez in the post. And the layup is good off the glass.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Henderson left side.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Portland's shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw misses.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
He hits the second from the line. 8 seconds left in the second period. Bogdanovich from long range. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. I've wondered, of all the things you can teach players, can you teach great passing?
I really don't think you can, B.A. You can teach solid fundamental passing. You can teach guys to make fewer mistakes by better use of fundamentals. But the great passers have great vision, and I just don't think that's something you can teach. I think that's something that guys gain over their time and experience playing the game of basketball.
Pass to Sharp. Outside Neesmith. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Klingon with a screen. Puts it up. The offensive rebound. Down low. Zubac with the steal. And here's the fast break. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
You're smart about picking his spots. That time, Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Blazers trail by 4. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Hook shot on the way. Again, the miss by Portland.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Zubac, screen. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich can't hit the free throw line jumper. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Avdia outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Lillard outside. Now here's Avdia. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, this will make you a little uneasy. Missing 4 in a row to start the third.
Leonard looking over the floor. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Zubac. Portland grabs the miss.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And it's Thibault missing.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Now Zubac. Avdia with a steal. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Clippers lead by 4. Leonard outside. Outside Bogdanovic. Batum sets a screen to the middle. Shot clock at 5. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Thibault. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to Nash. Outside Bogdanovic. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
And the technical free throw is good. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by Holiday. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, that's how you create offense. Lillard with the great setup.
Here's Nash. Pass to Zubac. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Holiday. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Los Angeles. They 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Henderson. To the paint to take the lead. Tips it. Another shot. Outside Nesmith. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
To the lineup for Los Angeles, number 1, James Harden.
Here's Nash. Outside Harden. Pass to Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez in the post. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution on the court.
Portland trailing here. Lillard outside to take the lead. It's hauled in by Beal.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Holiday with the ball. Harden picks him up. Lillard left side. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Avdia outside. Portland moving it around. Yes, sir! You can count on Dame from deep.
Well, you set him up and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Lopez. And here's Lillard. Lillard darting in. And here's Avdia. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And it's a 5-point Portland lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to...
Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness. He can slam it with the best of them. Collins with an all-star weekend-worthy dunk there.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now, into the lineup for your player, number 2.
Holiday! Jams it home!
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Now Lopez. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Portland basketball.
Trailblazers lead by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holiday outside. He launches. The 3 is in.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And the agility Collins possesses is impressive, using it well to force fouls on the drive.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Holiday. And no one in the vicinity.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.